Hey everybody, Harrison101 back at it once again with a brand new video. And on this episode of my Madden 12 Be a Superstar playthrough, first of all we are going to improve our players' stats. I wasn't quite sure at first where to put my attributes with my first points boost. Wasn't sure whether to put them into speed or, you know, awareness. And people say you should go for speed, but I want to be more of a balanced running back than that. So I put them into acceleration, and I also put them into elusiveness, because that's pretty shocking for a running back to have only 62 elusiveness. You don't want to get tackled, you know, not be able to dodge tackles and make it harder for defensive linemen and corners to, you know, to take you down. So I put points into elusiveness there, and now it's time for our second preseason game of the season against the Cleveland Browns. You've got to go to the Cleveland Browns Stadium here in, well, guess, Cleveland, Ohio, obviously. I skipped the stadium entry already for this one. There's no need to see the Cleveland Browns come out, and anytime I can avoid giving Peyton Hillis any credit, I will take it. He's clearly been struck down by the Thunderbolt, formerly known as the Madden Curse. He's having a horrible season. I think people are just dropping him on fantasy teams left and right because Peyton Hillis just sucks, and he wants a new contract and he's not going to get it the way he's playing. You know, now he's injured and his reputation's been questioned a lot as well, and sucks for a guy who's only on 300,000 for the season. He's on, like, I think, on the NFL minimum wage. But yeah. Anyway, back to the game. First possession here now. First kick, first play of the game coming up here. We chose to receive, obviously, from the coin toss, as you saw in the video. Remind me to cut these down in future videos, these long pauses. Anyway, Stafford comes out, throws on the run to Titus Young for a gain of 5. Takes it to the 27, 6 to our own 27. Now I'm blocking on this play. Looks like it's going to be a short pass to a Brandon Pettigrew, the tight end, heading towards the right corner. No problems here for blocking on the left side. Stafford throws it deep, and Young catches it. It's a great catch for a gain of 15. Titus Young already with 2 for 20. And here comes my first play. Looks like it's going to be a halfback draw here. Stafford going to fake the pass and hand it off to me, like you may have saw a couple of times in episode 1. As you can see, he's now flipped the play, so he's gone down the other side, and the big hole punches up over the middle. Almost breaks free completely, but Cleveland eventually take me down there. And a carry of 18, a career high for me. 18 yards on the first carry. So much so, he's going to make me run it again here. To the right-hand side. Gets the hand off it again. Hole over the middle. Good distance gain, a gain of 8. So now I'm already 2 for 26. Another halfback draw coming up here. 2nd and 2. There's the handoff. Get caught from behind though, and I drop just short of the 4th down mark, or the 3rd down marker. So it's now 3rd and inches. On their 31, we're within field goal range. Hoping on me to move the chains to get the first down. I get it. Break a couple of tackles on the way, and eventually get 9 yards. I'm very happy with that play. Another halfback draw here, this time to the other side, to the left-hand side. This time caught from behind by Rubin there. Only a gain of 1 on the play. Good tackle. Now in the red zone at their 20. 2nd and 9. Halfback toss. Big space down the middle, turns to the corner, defenders catch up, but I dive for the end zone, gets inside the pile, and that is a touchdown. A career-high 20-yard rush for me, and I'm now in for my 2nd touchdown of the preseason. First of the game, and already over 50 yards on the day, so I'm already happy with that first drive. Got a lot of the ball there, very happy with that. So that's a touchdown, and now our next possession comes. 4 minutes to go in the 2nd. So they're going to run the option here. I've gone through the right, and there comes Megatron, who jumps over a defender and gets good distance on the yardage there. Gets 12 yards in the first down, so Johnson rushing for the first down on this one. And in fact, Stafford liked that play so much, he's going to run something similar here. He's going to run a play-action end-around for me here. Johnson's going to come across the middle, like so. I come out home to get the pass, but Stafford is sacked on the play. Sacked by Shehard there. Sacked for a loss of 5. So now it's 2nd and 15. Stafford clearly in a passing situation. I cut across the middle there. Stafford goes short for Titus Young again, catches it, only a gain of 2 though, so now it's 3rd and long. He throws to Pettigrew but only gets 8, so we've got to punt that one away. And we go into half-time, or near half-time now, 1:28 to go in a half. Going to try and run a 2-minute drill here, obviously. Hail Mary option here coming up now. I don't know why our Lions would go for Hail Mary and it's still 1:28 to go, but Stafford gets it. He throws it deep, looking for Burleson on the left side, but it's knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now, 1:21 to go. A Lions comeback route play coming up now. I'm going to be doing the blocking. Obviously, I'm not going to be really getting any carries because you just don't run it in this situation when there's only 1:21 to go in the half. I'm just going to be doing blocking for Stafford. Hopefully, it'll pay off that way. Line holds up, passes it short to Pettigrew, who breaks the defender's coverage, gets a 1st down. There's an injury on the play, but it doesn't matter. That's a nice 1st down there. Luckily, the injury timeout just was for a Browns player, so they had to use one of their timeouts. So the clock was stopped at 1:14 for this 1st and 10 on our own 29. Stafford throws it to me, who catches it over the top, and a 1st down. Couldn't quite get the clock stopped in time to get out of bounds, but still a catch for 13 yards. The Lions take a timeout here with 1:01 to go in the quarter. I like that clock there, by the way, 1:01. But anyway, yeah, another comeback route here. Definitely takes time, throws it for Titus Young again, who gets another 1st down, another 11 yards on the possession. Into Browns territory now. Right there, 47, 56 seconds to go in the half. Again, doing more blocking for Stafford here. Stafford throws it short to Titus Young, breaks a tackle, and gets a gain of 5 on the play. Apologies for my iPhone going off there in the background. I shouldn't keep it near me when I'm recording these commentaries. But now Stafford's thinking another Hail Mary on 2nd and 5. I'll come back to the side. Stafford rushes it himself, slides, and gets a 1st down. A gain of 13 on the rush. So yeah, 27 seconds to go in half. Time's ticking out. I've only got 1 timeout left. I'll go out to the side. Stafford throws it short to Titus Young yet again. 2nd and inches on the play. We take our last timeout and we kick a field goal to end of the half. So it's now 10-0 as we go into the 3rd quarter. 1:51 to go and another possession, and I'm getting another half-back draw here. Trying to wind some of the clock down now. We've got a 2-possession lead. Stafford taking his time, obviously, for some reason. He hands off, gives it a half-back draw, and the pocket collapses. I push through, and I'm gone. Off to the races. No one's going to stop me now. Harrison going all the way for a 67-yard touchdown. Oh, my goodness. 2nd game when I completely punched through the Cleveland Browns defensive line. I don't know what was going on there. Great blocking from the Lions line there, as you can see. Blocks of confusion there. A defender whiffs on the tackle, and I'm gone. I'm off to the races. Showing that getting away from the cop speed, as Gus Johnson would say. 67 yards, a career-high touchdown there. Cleveland, on that position, they score a touchdown, so it's now 17-7. All we've got to do now is run the clock out. 1:52 to go in the game. We're beyond the 2-minute warning. And all I've got to do now is just run it and wind the clock down. And don't do anything stupid like fumble the ball. Switches to play up on the halfback dive. Again, the line comes through nicely. Almost gone completely, but I'm tackled for a gain of 12 and another 1st down. Cleveland burning their timeouts to try and salvage something out of this game, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. As you can see, I'm now to well over 100 receiving yards for the game. It's another halfback dive now to the right-hand side. And again, the line can't stop the run at all. It's another gain of about 14 on the play. It's another 1st down. Cleveland have to use another timeout. There's 1:41 to go in the game. It's not looking good for Cleveland, especially if they can't stop the run, which they clearly can't do right now. 101 seconds to go. They're in their red zone again. Stafford flips the play around. And again, they just can't stop the run. Another 1st down. And that's their last timeout, and we can just kneel to victory from here. And this is exactly what Matthew Stafford does. So the final score in this one, the Detroit Lions 17, the Cleveland Browns just 7. Great day for me and the Lions. The offensive line did a fantastic job of getting the blocks and giving me the space I needed to do the most damage, including that massive 67-yard gain earlier. On the day, I'm 11 carries for 168 and 2 touchdowns. that 67-yard run, which you're now looking at again, was the main highlight, obviously. As you can see, just great block in there, and no one can stop me when I'm there. There you go, gone, off to the races. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Chat back soon for my 3rd and 4th weeks of pre-season. Thank you very much for watching, and sayonara.